Good morning, good morning, good morning. Once again, I have YouTube here and I have Instagram right here. So if you see me moving my head, that's what I'm doing. I'm kind of going live on both places at the same time, trying something new. Today, though, I got a good one for you guys. I have a good one for you. Today, we are talking about signs that you are stuck on your healing journey. Once again, we are talking about signs that you are stuck on your healing journey. I'm Shanita. I am your mindset coach. I help individuals to heal from their traumatic experiences as well as uncover and discover who they are so they can live a life of wholeness and purpose. All right, let's get this party going. We have 5 signs that you are stuck on your healing journey. You know, a lot of times we're stuck and we don't even know we're stuck. But we can begin to assess that we're stuck because we're just really not making any progress at all in our lives. We're not making progress in our mindset. We're not making progress in our health. We're not making progress in our relationships. We are not making progress. And that means we are stuck. There was a time where I was stuck. I was stuck in my relationships. I was stuck in my mindset. Wow. Matter of fact, in my mindset, I was stuck for years, on top of years, on top of years. Wow. I was stuck. And I knew I was stuck, but because of the busyness of life, I did nothing about it. You know, you may feel the same way. You may start thinking, wow, I'm stuck as well. I'm in the same spot that I was a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 5 years ago, some of you guys 10 years ago. If that's you, then these signs is to help you know that you are stuck and in what areas you are stuck on your healing journey. All right, so let's get started. Number one, repetitive negative thinking. Now I know you guys are thinking, oh, that's all the time. And that's everyone. Repetitive negative thinking. But I want to take this a step forward. Um, Growing up, because I experienced so much trauma when I became an adult, I had repetitive negative thinking about what I experienced, about what happened to me, how it happened. Sometimes my thinking just went bad. I could go down the list of people I didn't like, why I didn't like them, who I didn't like, what they did to me, what they didn't do for me, and so forth. I had repetitive negative thinking. Some of y'all can relate. Matter of fact, if you can relate, just put something in the comments down below saying you relate with me. All right, all right. So repetitive negative thoughts and negative thinking. That's number one. Number two, the lack of progress despite your efforts. And I'll say this because I know when I started working and thinking about my life, I started with the outside, what's going on around me, with other people, with family members, with children, with being involved in different activities. I started changing those things. Got more involved in church. I always spent time with the kids doing this, doing that. I mean, especially during summers, we never rested during the summers. So all of this was an effort and hope that I was changing me, but nothing within was changing. Nothing within was changing. Nothing within was changing. And some of you guys can relate to that. So, is there a lack of progress despite all of your efforts? All right, number three, avoidance patterns that keep you from facing discomfort. Okay, just so you know, this is my list. And I hope you guys relate to my list because I got experiences for every last one of these because this was me. All right. So this was me, and this may be you as well. But avoidance pattern that keep you from facing discomfort. It kept me from facing discomfort. I did not like discomfort. Matter of fact, I worked hard to numb discomfort. Okay. So do you have an avoidance pattern? Start doing an assessment. Start thinking about, okay, is this a pattern? Am I working hard to avoid discomfort in my life? Am I working hard to avoid the discomfort that comes with working on myself and working to change my life? But first, what's going on inside of me? Am I avoiding discomfort on facing what's going on inside of me and doing the work that I need to do to change? Woo, that is huge. We all go through that. We all experience that. We all do that because just so you know, discomfort, it, who wants that? Our brain don't even want that. Our brain be like, okay, nope, you just need to sit on the couch, eat some cookies, chocolate chip cookies, homemade, fresh out of the oven, relax, pretend everything that's going on within you don't exist. Trust me, trust me. I have eaten so many homemade chocolate chip cookies on the couch to the point where it got. Matter of fact, this is bad, folks. I'm just gonna be honest with you, kind of transparent here on my cookie eating avoidance behavior that I used to have. I used to wait until my kids went to bed, then bake the cookies and eat the entire batch myself right out of the oven after my kids went to bed. Okay. All right. Okay. That's how bad my avoidance was. It was horrible, people. Horrible. And whoo, all right, let's move on. Enough about me here. Enough about me. Okay. Now, number 4, constant overwhelm. And it's making even small tasks feel daunting. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you from experience, that's when you are seriously emotionally drained. There is nothing left in you to pour out for no one else and nothing else. Your battery is on zero. Your cup is on empty, dried. Matter of fact, there's nothing at the bottom, not even an ounce of residue in your cup. Constant overwhelm to where you cannot even complete small tasks. Whoo, whoo, my goodness, my goodness. I could tell you that was a serious problem for me at one point in time. I remember I did start my healing journey, but because I was on E to the point there was nothing left in me, the cup was dry, dry, seriously dry. I was dry to where even sometimes going to the grocery store was exhausting. It was exhausting. It was overwhelming just to go to the grocery store. And it got to the point where I started going to the grocery store at 6 o'clock in the morning when everyone else was at home, still in the bed sleep, because that became overwhelming. And the worst part for my overwhelm is if the grocery store changed up something. Wow, wow, that was an emotional turmoil for me to the point where sometimes I would just, you know what, they rearranged the store, I'm not coming back. And it took me a while, long time ago, to actually go back and shop at the stores. Overwhelmed. Seriously, overwhelmed. All right. And the last one is number 5, emotional numbness and disconnection from yourself and others. Hey, we could go back to the cookies on the couch for me. What is it for you? What is it for you? Is it the cookies on the couch? Is it the chips on the couch? Some of y'all, it may be drinking. Some of y'all, it may be doing drugs. Some of y'all, it may be smoking. What is it for you? These are signs that we are not making progress in our healing. So, emotional numbness and disconnection from yourself and from others is our number 5. So, if any of these resonate with you, I want you to Put which one resonate with you down in the comments below. I look forward to helping you to work through these challenges and through these struggles so you can get back on track to your healing journey. If you have any questions, put it in the comment below as well. And remember, being stuck, it doesn't mean you're failing. It just means you need a new way of approaching your life, of approaching the situation, and figuring out how you can get back on track and move forward so you can begin to live a life of wholeness and purpose. And once again, I'm Shanita. I am your mindset coach, and I'm here to help you heal from your traumatic experiences as well as to discover and uncover who you are so that you can live a life of wholeness and purpose. So, you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow.